Storm.
Hey, welcome back to P-Storm, everybody. We are playing 999 as requested by by a subscriber. I've got with me CC.
CCC.
Yeah, CCC. All right. And yeah, I guess let's just dive right into it.
No pun intended.
Yeah, it's a good thing this can be played with mouse only. I'm guessing because right now I'm eating Chinese food. I was gonna. Yeah, I don't know if Discord's gonna pick it up, but forgive me my chewing noises because dinner ran a bit late, so I'm eating and playing at the same time. The loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
Well, that's not what I expected him to sound like at all when I played the DS version.
Owie.
Owie, owie, owie! With a crack, Junpei's head connected to something metal. Owie indeed. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself. Then he found himself groping at empty air.
Whoa!
And then he fell off the bunk bed and died.
Remember in elementary school when there was like a song that was like 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed, one fell off their bed or something.
Yeah. No more Junpei jumping on the bed.
No, he wasn't jumping anyway.
Yeah.
Ouch! God damn!
Oh yeah, switch back to the novel.
How do I do that?
I don't fucking know.
A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway.
Sounds so casual about it. Anyway.
Where am I? Wait, it stopped? What's that sound? Hey, guys! That's...
You just click on it.
Oh, click on what?
ADV screen.
There we go.
What's this 5 mean?
Suspicious and utterly confused, Junpei approached the door slowly. For a second, I thought that noise was coming from outside the game. I thought it was like someone in my house doing something.
Well, what noise was it?
The same noise that Junpei is hearing.
Oh, okay.
The background noise that I won't disclose yet because, yeah. Standing at last in front of the door, Junpei grabbed hold of the L-shaped handle. I almost said candle. A push yielded no movement, and a pull, the same result.
It won't open.
On my YouTube channel, I copy and pasted something into my bio that says, post this if you ever pushed on the door that says pull.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Didn't matter how much he pushed and shoved, the handle wouldn't budge. Next to the door was an odd-looking device that reminded Junpei of a card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Junpei knocked hard on the door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
Get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur.
I think the reason Junpei sounds like this is because they used his English voice actor from Zero Escape 3, and he was emo in that game.
That makes sense.
He's not really emo in this game, so the voice isn't as fitting, maybe.
Yep, the Goku paradox. Junpei threw his left fist in the door as if that would somehow work.
Huh?
And then he stopped.
What the hell is this?
He wasn't really sure what else to say. On his left wrist was a bracelet, of a sort he'd never seen before. I mean, it's clearly a... if I were to see that on my wrist, I'd assume it was a watch, but...
What kind of watch only has one digit on it?
Well, I don't know, he's like half awake right now. In the center was a large LCD display.
It doesn't look like one.
He did guess that it was a watch.
5. That's the same as the door.
True, the numbers were the same. But he had no idea what that might mean. All he knew was that it was strange and new, and he wanted it off. Junpei flipped his hand over as if to remove the watch, but...
What? How do I take this off?
You don't.
Scary. I mean, it looks like there's a clasp there, but I guess it's not. I guess it's just,
The other side of the bracelet was solid. No buckle, no clasp, nothing. No hours, no persons, no doors. He sighed and flipped the thing back over. There were a number of rivets around the rim of the face. Perhaps
Maybe pushing something on this?
perhaps my eating is even more obnoxious than my coffee drinking in the usual episodes. He pushed them, but nothing happened.
Did you see the new Tales Gets Told merch that was released today?
Oh, nope. Tell me all about it.
Here you go.
Haha, nice. Ah, that's good coffee. Yes, this is good. Yeah, for everyone watching, go look at the description, buy some Tales Gets Trolled merch. On a watch, they might be dials for adjusting date or time, but on this bracelet, they did nothing.
Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off.
Growing more desperate, he began to tug at it. And then he pulled on it so hard, he ripped the skin.
Yeah, that's what I thought of.
No good. This stupid thing won't come off.
A steel ring ran from the face around Junpei's wrist and back into the face. He wouldn't be pulling the bracelet off any time in the near future.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
Frustration and desperation were beginning to mix as the reality of the situation began to dawn fully on Junpei. So much was happening, and none of it made sense. Junpei felt as though he were about to explode.
Where am I?
Perhaps all too literally.
I'm glad they still had
Why
the, like,
the hell
the
am I here?
files for like the backgrounds and shit for the DS version,
Yeah.
so they could make
Why?
like a remake in high definition.
What the hell happened to me?
Because I know if this was like the
My
original
head.
DS resolution, it would look like shit.
Yeah. Pain bloomed, but he did his best to shake it off. He raised his head.
Oh,
It was that moment that he noticed the window.
this is...
The window was round, rimmed with riveted brass like a window from an early 20th century ship.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
Junpei walked slowly toward the window. He could see nothing beyond it but thick, impenetrable darkness. But he wanted to penetrate the darkness.
I can't see
Well, he
anything.
wants to penetrate something,
Yeah.
not the darkness, but you'll find out what it is.
I also would like to penetrate darkness, Konosuba.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I agree.
If only it wasn't so dark outside.
Junpei squinted, trying to see something. Anything. It was at that moment.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here?
What? The crack split the glass of the window, and for a moment Junpei stared at it. Then the window burst and the water began to pour into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Junpei yelled and spun around. His feet slipping on the water already coming through the window, he ran for the door.
Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something!
There was no reply. As Junpei screamed and pounded at the door, the water began to rise. It was now ankle deep on the floor, rising quickly toward his knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out, and fast.
Junpei ran a hand across his forehead, brushing the sweat out of his eyes, and looked around the room. Oh. Seek a way to poop.
Let me poop, let me poop.
Let me poop, let me poop.
Oh, what the hell? Click on a location you find sus to search the room.
Oh, you made me so mad. Now I'm gonna go on a rant about trans people.
Let's look at that briefcase. No, I said look at the... No dice. It's locked tight. How do you know there are no dice in there if it's locked?
There's no dice on top of it.
See if there's anything in the keyhole. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to force it open. Should probably start looking for a key.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Excuse me.
And keep looking till the cows come home. All I'm going to find up here is that pillow. Damn it. Isn't there anything else I can use?
No,
Sorry.
there's nothing else you can use.
Hmm.
Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
He could smother his own face with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there's the key. That was easy.
get the key, get the key! Oh no, don't let the blue bird get you. Ass!
I was gonna ask what that was from until you said that. I was saying ass like randomly at work, like the angry video game, and I was like, yes. And there was like a girl near me, so I hope she didn't hear me.
Woo!
Nice graphics.
I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You have your hands on it right now. Technically.
And nothing. So I'm gonna need some sort of code for the dial.
I don't know about those, mini games where you shove it up your ass.
Okay. Let's try this. 8, 0. Oh, there's no 0. Oh well, I'm out of ideas. I was gonna put in 8008.
Boobs.
Yeah! Damn it!
There was another one that kids did. I don't remember what it was though.
Hmm.
Where if you type something in and hold it upside down, it spells a word.
Yeah, if you put 0.1104 and then turn the calculator upside down, it says hello.
Oh yeah. But there's another one that was like a bad word. I don't remember what it was though.
Hmm. I'm done eating now. Let me just put my plate aside for a sec. Now I can fully focus on the game. 20 minutes into the episode.
Yeah.
Maybe the key goes into the card reader or something.
That's a different type of key.
Oh.
That's a card key reader, not a regular key.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a keyhole on it.
I don't see a keyhole on it.
Oh. Yep, no keyhole on that door. That would have been too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been almost 10 years since the last time I played this, so a lot of the puzzle solutions are, I've forgotten all of them. Oh,
I kind of remember.
what do we got here? I feel like that's a clue to the number puzzle. Picture frame. See if we can take out the picture.
Yeah, you need the screw. Oh, sorry, that's a spoiler.
Well, it's a towel next to the sink.
Yeah, you can wipe your ass with it.
And nothing useful in the water. Let's see. See if there's anything in the stove. Oh,
There it is. I'm so proud of you, my son.
thank you, Father. Oh, the screwdriver got these screws off easily enough. And here's the picture. Oh. Whoop.
Now you can figure out the, oh, you need another piece of paper. Because
Okay.
you only have 2 for the red briefcase and 2 for the yellow, blue. I'm fucking colorblind.
Alright. So let's see here. So 7, 4, 6, 3. Let's try it. Yeah, I know, I already did that. Okay.
Oh, you know, you need a... Oh, okay, you can do it, I guess. But like I said, you need another piece of paper.
That didn't work.
You need a red piece of paper and a blue... Or fuck, you need a... Shit. Each piece of paper only has 2 digits for each briefcase.
I see, I see. Oh,
Yeah.
all the small keys.
Oh, every time this comes up, if you click on the ADD screen thing.
Oh, what's up with my face?
Yeah.
His confusion was well
Like a
justified.
zombie.
His face was drawn and pale, and the dark circles under his eyes made him look as though he was nearly dead.
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment, and...
This is the only Japanese game I know where you play as a protagonist that's older than 18.
Even as he said it, something in his mind opened, and a memory bobbed to the surface. Phoenix Wright's 24 in the first game.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's the last thing Junpei remembered before waking up in the strange room.
He's also a grown-ass man with a job, so... It would be kind of fucked up if he was like a 16-year-old lawyer.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm surprised Danganronpa never had like an ultimate lawyer,
Yeah,
student.
there are a lot of characters that I'm surprised Danganronpa doesn't have. Like, where's the ultimate voice actor?
Well,
It's
I
like-
guess, Hifumi's kind of like that.
It's like...
I don't...
It's like imagine the ultimate voice actor, like, killing someone but disguising their voice as another student to frame them.
Yeah. That would be a good idea. We can make our own Danganronpa game.
Yeah. I think the original director left, didn't they? They left Spike Chunsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even if we
His new game is in the last of Infinite.
oh yeah, I'm gonna play that when it comes out. But yeah, like even if we get another Danganronpa game, it's not gonna be the same, man.
Him and the guy who made Danganronpa and the guy who made this worked at the same company.
Yeah,
And they made a game together called World's End Club, but I haven't played it yet.
that's another game I want to play at some point.
Yeah, I'll play that soon. I just haven't had time. Anyway, photo proof I have Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Okay, I'm not gonna 15-year-old videos that nobody's seen.
Alright, it was
Junpei shovels up the stairs. Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
oh, I was gonna read it too. You can go ahead.
Junpei shuffled up the stairs and opened the door to apartment 201. I'll read it this time, because I like this scene. Inside was his apartment. A small one-bedroom affair that ran about $630 a month. I wonder how much that was in the end. I guess we won't find out. I wonder if they just converted it, or if it was like 630,000 or 630 Whatever, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, damn. It's like shit. It's not much more. Yeah, it's not much more than the rent at my house.
Yeah. I'm surprised this takes place in like 2028 because his rent should be like $5,000 a month.
Yeah.
If it like kept up with the real world rent increases. But anyway, he moved into it when he entered college, and so far he'd been there for 3 years and 7 months.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
Tadaima!
Yeah,
He stepped inside and... Oh, sorry. He stepped inside and turned on the lights.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, Japanese cultural dialogue, monologue, whatever.
Turn on the lights, bitch. The fluorescent lights on the ceiling blinked and flickered slowly to life, as if waking from a deep slumber.
Man, work was rough today.
Tell me about it.
Their cold light illuminated the landscape they'd come home to so many times before. Everything was as he'd left it. The magazines piled up in the corner, textbooks collecting dust, the CD cases covering the floor, the jeans and t-shirt he'd worn the day before, then tossed onto the floor. I don't know why I read it like that. There was one thing that didn't belong, however.
Huh? A breeze.
The white curtain framing his window swayed gently in the winds.
The gentle breeze is brushing up against my hard, manly cheeks.
Huh. That's weird. Did I leave that open?
Junpei walked towards the window, trying to remember if he'd closed it or not before he left. One of the panes was hanging open. He stuck his head out and looked around.
Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
He closed the window. Then it happened!
Jesus.
What?
Junpei turned and found himself face to face with a mask. And found himself face to mask with a man dressed in all black. The man wore a deep hood and a bulky gas mask, and his face was entirely hidden.
Who were...
Suddenly he couldn't finish. Junpei tried to yell, but all he could manage was a strangled croak.
I can't...
Junpei collapsed to the floor, a crumbled heap of limbs like a discarded puppet. Too late, he noticed the white smoke that was quickly filling his apartment. A small object, shaped distressingly like a grenade, sat on the floor in front of his face, hissing. The white smoke poured out of it at an incredible rate. The smoke had grown so thick that the details of Junpei's apartment began to fade into a white haze. He could feel his mind begin to fade as well. White haze that was not the smoke, creeping into the edges of his vision.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
Sounds like chills.
A rasping voice womed his way out of the gas mask.
I meant the guy in the gas mask sounded like Chills. If Chills used a voice changer.
I know. It was cold and harsh, and distorted in some way Junpei couldn't put his finger on.
You are going to participate in a game. The Nonary game.
You are going to participate in a game. It is a game where you put your life on the line. That was the last thing Junpei remembered.
And the last challenge is that they all just eat Burger King foot lettuce.
Ew, gross! The white smoke overpowered him, and the masked man faded to his vision, and he felt his consciousness fall away into the white mist.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him...
He grounded his teeth into frustration and strained to remember anything about his attack's figure.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
While he's very progressive. The voice had been cold and mechanical, likely to a voice changer, and the body had been covered in a thick cloak.
Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen.
What it might mean, that was beyond him.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
There was only one thing from his memory that seemed important.
You are going to participate in a game. The Nonary game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The Nonary game. Huh. What the hell is a Nonary game? God damn it!
He went from 0 to 20 in like half a sentence.
Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. With a yell, he drove his fist into the mirror. Okay, figure out the rest of the puzzle, bitch.
I will, thank you, Father. No,
Did you
it's
look behind that curtain?
the curtain. Where? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
This one. Yay! Yep, there's a lock on this one too, and it's not opening. Until now. Oh. Man, how do I backlog?
I don't know. By pressing tab.
That didn't work. Let's see.
Click on menu. Oh, you already did.
Yeah.
I actually had the gate. I actually had my own copy of the gate.
Oh well. And turn it.
I'll open it. I'll open it again to see what the controls are. You can keep playing the game.
Yeah, just. Alright, let's take another look at that paper. Okay.
To view the log, press up 4 or mouse wheel during the story section.
Alright.
You need the other piece of paper. Probably.
Where is it?
Oh, you had the controls up there.
Yeah, I don't know why they appeared all of a sudden.
You must have pressed the button or something. Try looking under the pillows.
Oh, I didn't know you could.
Try the other bunk.
Well, I can reach this bunk. Might as well look through it. Damn, nothing here. Oh. Yay!
Now you can figure out the lock.
Okay. So, let's see. The red one starts with 7, 4. Okay. 7, 4, 8, 5 for the red one. Let's do it.
I'm so proud of you.
Alright, what's inside? Cards.
You got some Pokemon cards. Pokemon, go to the polls.
Let me show you my Pokemon. Alright.
Okay, I forgot all about that.
Blue one, it's 0, 2, 6, 3. Bada bing, bada boom.
You got that shit. You got this, man. You got this by the ass.
Alright, something in here. What is this? A file?
Oh, press up or 4 or mouse wheel.
Yep, none of that's working.
Oh, that was during the story thing, not the escape.
Okay, press right to open the file screen. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single-digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double-digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. For example, digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. And keep in mind, the first time I played this, I was taking a math class in college, and I was like, no, not more math!
This is like baby math.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, the math that they gave you in the GED test. Baby math.
Something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator, and a stack of key cards. Oh, blue cards. Pokemon red cards and Pokemon blue cards.
Yeah. You know in the Japanese version of 999 for green, it's just like blue cards.
Would you say that they had green cards instead of blue cards?
Yeah.
Alright. So.
I was joking, by the way.
I know.
Yeah,
Alright.
just so the viewers at home would know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't lie about epic shit. Okay.
Let's pop these fuckers in and see if they work. It's not working. Why? Damn it. That's right. Still have cards I haven't used. Excuse me.
Bless you.
The files. The file said something about a digital root. Digital root of 5. Okay, pick 3 cards to select them. The digital root of the cards will be displayed. Clicking reset will deselect all the currently selected cards. Alright. Let's see here. Well,
Probably if you get a number that adds up to 14. Because 4 plus 1 is 5.
okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, I think this is gonna work. There we go. That's a new noise. Huh. Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go.
Oh, we all know what this means.
I found it! I
found it! Oh my god, I cannot stop thanking Jesus right now.
Oh my god, I can't stop thanking God for this.
Or I think he said thanking God, whatever.
So I couldn't hear you because the water was
Oh, don't worry, you'll hear me soon.
accompanied by a wall
Also,
of
I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. Keep reading.
accompanied by a wall of angry water. Junpei shot out of the room and into the opposing wall.
Ow!
The water tossed and turned him like a washing machine, and he only stopped rolling when he hit his head on the wall.
My head. Wait, is it over? Whew. That felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn.
How's he so familiar with what being flushed down a toilet feels like? Right. Junpei struggled to his feet in the still rushing water. Ah! Now I know how a meatball feels after being passed through the colon and flushed down the toilet.
Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway?
The water that followed him out of the room was rapidly pouring out of the door. It flowed quickly down the hallway and slammed into the foot of the short flight of stairs. Just 5 steps, in fact. And at the top of the short staircase...
A door. Another door. Damn this water. God, let me go.
Junpei leapt up the stairs straight for the door.
Oh, yes. It opened.
The door burst open and Junpei exploded out of it, only to freeze in his tracks. What other possible response could there have been to what he saw?
What? What the hell?
His voice trailed off, and all he could do was stare. A polished floor stretched out before him, ornate staircases rising up from the edges, each one of them equidistant from the others.
Wow, this is just like Titanic. I love the Titanic. Did you know James Cameron's making a movie called Avatar 2? I'm glad he's making Avatar 2 because the last Avatar 2 Legend of Korra sucked.
I want to tear down. I want to tear down Mike and Brian.
Yeah.
The stairs and pillars were solid wood, and the Art Nouveau embellishments and decorations covered the walls and pillars. It looked like nothing so much as the entrance of a luxurious mansion from the early 1900s.
This is the inside of a ship? Well...
The water quickly filling the hallway behind him suggested that yes, he was. As he looked, a fresh wave rolled out of the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved toward the stairs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally, Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here.
If I'd been in that water, dead. Junpei spun around and his wet shoes squeaked in protest on the polished floor and ran toward the tremendous staircase in front of him.
C-deck.
See this dick?
B-deck. Hurry. Hurry!
Be the dick. As he ran, he glanced quickly at the plates mounted on the wall, denoting the decks of the ship.
A-deck's next.
He took stairs 2 at the time. He took the stairs 2 at a time, not entirely sure where he would find himself. Just as he began to wonder where, in fact, the stairs did lead,
What?
Junpei saw another person out of the corner of his eye. Well, I see 4 people, but...
People.
He stopped short, nearly tripping over the next stair, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. On the right side, 3 more.
A lot of people.
All told, there were 7 of them. Looked as though they had been on their way down the stairs. They'd stopped short when they saw Junpei, their eyes wide. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood there staring at one another. Junpei didn't move, one foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of a stride. Who were these people? This entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei, and time began to move again.
I guess it's another one of us now.
A dancer.